Hey all everybody, my name is FapMaster and welcome to a new series. We're gonna play Valhalla, or what do you read this? Valhalla? VA-11 holiday? I don't know. But we'll just read this Valhalla. It's a cyberpunk bartender visual novel game. I've seen a little bit of gameplays of this and kind of picked up my interest, and I'm interested in playing visual novels as well, so will be our first visual novel in this channel, first visual novel gameplay aside from other visual novels I have lined up as well. But we'll get there, so let's get right into the game. Mag-umpisa na naman. Fucking. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Sit back, relax. We hope you have a good time. I have my drinks. I don't have snacks. Oh, by the way, guys, if you don't mind, share the stream as well. I'll be really thankful for that. You know, a little bit of help sharing the stream, spreading the stream. So yeah, just you know what I mean. Well, I know. Psst. What is this? Oh. Load, jukebox exit. Patambay na lang ah. Sure. Hey, over here. Boo. How's that for an entrance? What the fuck? She looks cute. Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. What the fuck? Is this a virtual waifu? She's glitching. What the fuck? Sus. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. Excuse me? I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya. Eh? What happened? What the fuck? Jill. Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1, Primera. Your membership to Shining what now? Will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to leave your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the augmented eye. The Shining what now? Four. So, who is that letter from? Jill. Nobody. Photo unlock. Boss me. What do you do with this? The augmented eye. Mass emigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg in Hills returns next year. Are these news? It's news. Mass emigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments by Kimberly LaValette. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, glitch cities, citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during... Hey Namo, thanks for the $1 donation. Namo? Or Namo? Namo? how do you read your name? Well, thanks for the $1 donation. Thanks for dropping by in the stream as well. Hope you enjoy your time hanging out with me. Where was I? They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shoot, concluded Quincy. Wonderlanders and the newest threat, their security. Same person who wrote it. If you thought Alice_Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January. The group declared during a stream. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the Anonymous of this world? Para show pa. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seemed to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. Rabbit costumes? Where have I seen that before? Rabbit costumes. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice_Rabbit and their role in today's politics. This seems awfully familiar. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Last one. Cyborg and Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome. Thunderdome? Lan Smithy. The popular show Cyborg and Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg and Heels is a massive stage show about Hey man, thanks for the $1 donation. Puta na ikaw yata yung tana. Well, thanks for the donation still, man. Appreciate. Okay, Cyborg and Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quinton Hater, whatever, how the fuck you read it, explains Cyborg in Heels' special appeal during the exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? Is a cyborg wearing heels cutting stuff? Oh. That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. I don't know about that. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Well, this is in our phone. Live backup 1.1 save and load. Load. Save. Ah! How about this music? Please select song. Oh, it's the soundtracks. Soundtracks. Whatever. Font 0 settings. So, what are we gonna do next? We're gonna go to work. So, we're supposed to go to work then. Work. But I don't wanna go to work. Tuesday, December 13th. Evening. Hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Jill? Gillian, when you let people call you Jules. What? Quiet. Gillian, are you okay? You look distracted. Where's boss? Don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay the rent by the 30th, which is always stressful and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. That freaking woman appearing in the television, god damn it. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. Oh no. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment and... Jill. Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. By the way, lower the in-game volume by 10 decibels and by OBS. Masyado ba malakas yung audio? Masasapawan ba yung boses ko? Eto, how about this? Betterer. Hindi, actually, dito na lang tayo mag-adjust. Eto ba? Nasasapawan pa yung boses ko? How about this? Eto, okay na ba yung boses ko? Dito na lang natin bawasan. Okay, going back. Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? What is a piano man? Let's start with the sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Jill. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time even while the shaker's moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then this should be no problem. Gil wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. By name. Piano man. A piano man is 2 aldehyde, 1, 2, 3 Bronson extract, 1, 2, 3. Am I doing it right? 5 powdered delta. What's a powdered delta? This one. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 flanergide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are all of these things? And 3 carmotrine, whatever. 1, 2, 3. All on the rocks and mix. So wait, do I add the ice right now or do I add the ice after I mix it? Wait, half on SFX and 1/4 on music. Can't access the settings right now. Maybe I'll add the ice right now. Sour promo strong mix. This feels like that Bartender game back on Y8. You know that game? Eh, I failed. What the hell? Did I overmix or something? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. So I did overmix. So I guess there's a time, certain amount of time on how long you're gonna mix. Yeah, just like if you really remember that, if you have played that Bartender game on Y8, that flash game, that certain flash game, this really is like that, somewhat. Here, happy? Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now, let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. So, but if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional carmotrin, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. So if it says optional, you have the option to either not use it or use a lot of it. Optional carmotrin doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmotrin is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. So carmotrin is like that distilled, that spirit. I don't remember what it's called. That spiritus. Was it called spiritus? Yeah, I think it's called spiritus. That certain certain spirit, that pure alcohol that you add for cocktails. I don't really remember what it is, but I think it is spiritus. Are you done with the exposition? No, I am. Yeah. Hey guys. Oh, eh? Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or to bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There are two of you. Believe in yourselves. You think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick up on such a small girl. At least, not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yeah, I'll start working while you go and clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do you look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well. So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. By the way, is the camera blocking the content so much? Should they move it on the right side? Let's move it. Let's move the camera. Oh shit, I used the transition. I think this is better. Yeah, this is better. Or should I resize this? Yeah, I think this is way better. Smaller. Oh. Yeah, this is better. So as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. That out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Good question. What this? Ah, so it's. How about this? This is chill. How about this? Nah. Sounds chill as well. Hey. Sounds chill, but sort of melancholic. Umemoto. Sounds good. How about that? Sad, chill music, I guess. Nah. A. Renee. Sounds chill as well. Nah, sounds too sort of. Hey, what is this? A BGM from underwater stage in an RPG. Hey, no preview. Nah. Sounds good. Ah, yeah, it's all good. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, you, get me a beer. Let me guess, you're a detective? Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite a big guy, though. A beer? What? You just make beer here? Like, you don't brew it, like, for quite a time? You just make it in an instant? Wow. Interesting. 2 Bronson extracts, 1 powder delta, 2 flanner guide, and 4 karmatrin. 1, 2, 3, 4. All mixed. 4, 5. Oh my god, if this is how you make beer! Woo! You don't even serve it chilled. You just serve the beer on a beer mug after you mix it. You don't even serve it chilled. I mean, I don't know if anyone enjoys beers that are not chilled, but man, that's gonna kill your stomach. Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. That beer wasn't enough apparently. Oh, so disgusting. Let's make it times 2 then. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 2, 3, 4. What? What is this? Shimalamanay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. Oh, there we go. How about this one? Ah, yes. Now this one's fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey the 3rd. What do you mean New Jersey the 3rd? What kind of work do you do, mister? Oh, so his name's Donovan. You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So, you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice_Rabbit then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. So, it's just an urban legend? Can you blame him? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Oh, I'm not complaining about the... Oh shit, I used the wrong voice. Excuse us. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker. Just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice_Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. What? Wow, such a capitalist, man. What a capitalist. And second, you're tired of one article about the supposed hacker. But not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid, but if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get People get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. Desensitized, you mean? When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Kinda relates to the real world, I guess. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Lumipad ang aming team. Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh, I guess he has a point. What about opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I can't retain the voice acting. Ah, shit. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, shit. Forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with just a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Please try to give me a beer this time, please. Try to give you a beer. I just gave you one. Coming right up. Ayo. Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store though. At the store. At the store. Hey. A fedora. What? I guess we'll have to give him one big beer again. 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. It's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much! Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Stubby bread. Thanks for dropping by on the stream as well. Hope you're enjoying. The stream. Okay, let's continue. You can think of it as small hole in hell rather than hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people, especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see me fall from grace. Ah, okay. Actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Are you living in the Philippines? Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong. That even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that love that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. What? How? How? Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always love to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the keyword here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they are the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they are perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a real nice guy. To be fair, that the gossip articles don't help. Sensationalizing everything speaks too much about the society right here. Wow. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. Is your Dono link working? Yep, it's working. 100%. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play that game of. Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stars in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe? Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. Ay, gagi, walang option pang credit card. Yeah, sadly. Because, what do you call this? For some reason, Streamlabs is not accepting the credit card option. I don't know why. Hindi ko rin makonect yung credit card ko sa Streamlabs eh. Wait, credit? Credit or debit? Anyways, we could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lan Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway. Eventually, the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like, you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. You want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan? Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. You want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Suddenly a joke came into my mind, but I don't want to risk getting banned, so I'd rather not say it. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes. Yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. I can do that. Something bitter, big, with no alcohol at all. Alright. Bitter drinks. What the hell? These are all wrestling. Gut punch. Pile driver. Let's see if a suplex. Oh my god, suplex has alcohol. How about a pile driver? Still has alcohol. How about gut punch? Still has. Wait, no, it has optional Carmotrin. So what we need is 5 Bronson extracts. That's 5 and 1 planner guide. With optional, yeah, it's just optional. All agent mix. Let's age it. And then mix 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's serve it here. Brad, you need glasses? I think our perception of what constitutes big is clearly very different. Say kid, does this bar have any investors? Didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. They what? They what now? Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no! They have to stick their nose and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff and they don't like, stuff they found offensive, and there's always that one guy or gal that says, "Hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does?" Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven though. Never heard from him again. Who's Sven? Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in the bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. What, you don't have thumbs? Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. Shh. You'll wake up Ryrose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Wanna get punched, huh, punk? Alright. Who wants a gut punch? I want to give him a gut punch, alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One flanner guide. Age. Then mix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Planner guide, age 1, 2, 3, 4. What? How? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? No. This is a gut punch, right? And he wants something big. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ay, bobo! Something went wrong. Sad. Ayaw talaga. Ano ba yan? Age. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go! Here. You can actually do it then. What's wrong with your neck? Are you a fucking robot? Or did you really just get decapitated and then came back alive? This crack house is a bar? Hellhole crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? If, wait, ano ba yung sinasabi niyang problema? Diyan sa chat, I really don't have an idea what you're talking about. If I pay you, will you come with me for a couple of hours? Haha, excuse me? No. Then I have no use for you, Ben, giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. Yung sa PayPal. Anong problema sa PayPal, kaibigan? Regular. Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hindi tinatanggap card ko. Hindi tinatanggap kahit i-connect yung card sa sa PayPal. Yeah. Oof, yun lang. Ewan ko, minsan sabog nga ang ganyan sa PayPal. Well, I don't know. Pero yung sa akin, bagay, di ko pa naman try. Di ko pa na-try akin. Pero, yeah, I did connect my UB to my PayPal, I think. Pero di ko pa naman try gamitin ulit kasi, wala, kinonect ko lang. I don't know if I'm even gonna use PayPal anymore. The note to them na kontak ko na both video and PayPal eh. Sabog nga minsan ng PayPal, di mo rin maintindihan. Anyways, moving on. Hey Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. It's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. Wow, this is interesting. That's an achievement and the title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Did you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed riders with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. What? An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman who owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. So, what pile driver do you want? A gotch style pile driver? A spike pile driver? A tombstone pile driver? Or an avalanche pile driver from the top rope? Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Ayo. Who wants a pile driver? I honestly feel like suplexing him though. Let's go! Suplex City! Bitch. So, pile driver is... Wait, do you want a big pile driver or do you want a small one? Let's go for a small one. The 3 Bronson extracts and 3 Flanner guides. Oh shit. Then 4 Karma Cream. All mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bitter, manly, burning. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking quite a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a French weaver. A French weaver. Ayo. A French weaver. This is something. So it's just a flavoring and then pure alcohol. And then we mix 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tama. It's 10. Then we mix 1, 2. Do I shake it a lot? Ah, it's aged. Fuck. Three, 4. Oh shit, sobrao. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Then we go. here we go with the Fringe Weaver. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel like there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Let me have a water break. Hey, happy birthday. Hey, Coffee, thank you for the birthday great thing, and thank you for dropping by on the stream. Hope you're having a good time. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Kinda like me, I guess. Though I have stopped exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STD, so I left midway through. Man! Why would you do it raw? Just do it protected, man. Come on. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3-1 for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. No shit, Sherlock. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. That's... Please tell me you didn't do anything? Like... Rather... I'm at the loss for words. What now? Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. Of course you shouldn't. Why the fuck would you freak up? Please save my sanity. Please. Help me, please. I can't take this. I can't take this anymore. This dude. Fucking hell, man. How horny can you get? I mean... I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. I know what... I mean, I understand how this guy feels being horny and all that shit, but... Why do you have to connect everything to sex? What the hell is wrong with you, man? Woo! I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me or to believe me. Eh? I could have been lying through my teeth for this whole time. People lie, lady. I don't think you're lying at all. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Yes, share, you fucking bastard! Don't fucking come back! Piece of shit! I'm good. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Hey, boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. 2069, Sukeman is 2069. Oh hey, these are nice doodles.